I got into business. Well, my first actual business, because I feel like before that I've always just had hustle. You know, I've always had a hustle. So when I first got into business, I was a dog breeder.
Wow.
So I was breeding English and French bulldogs. So I think that taught me, anything could sell. And then I felt like I was in the toughest part of it because I had to sell a product that had no guarantee
Yeah.
and really expensive. I would sell a French bulldog for $5,500.
Yeah.
Maybe even $7,500.
Yeah,
But I
Frenchies.
couldn't even guarantee you that there wouldn't be any underlying issues with the
Yeah.
dog. Maybe something I didn't even know about. So then when I got into business and I'm selling activewear line, well, I'm selling clothes, I'm selling, different things. It's like it was a lot easier just
Yeah.
because it's like I was selling something that was so hard. It's
Yeah.
super expensive, no guarantee, to where now I'm teaching people how to sell lashes and t-shirts.
Yeah.
It doesn't even compare.
But you jumped into something that's literally the undergird in the business, supply and demand.
Right.
People wanted Frenchies,
Right.
and they didn't care. Some people just wanted a Frenchie to say they had a Frenchie.
Just to say they had it. Absolutely.
And so you understand what trends are like immediately. You jumped out into having to see what that is. What was it? When did you stop selling Frenchies, and what made you stop doing it? Breeding.
I got out of the business because it was something me and my partner were doing at the time. So when we separated, it was kind of just like, I need my own brand.
Yeah.
And because like you said, the exclusivity was important, but it's also the branding. Yeah. And I branded my kennel club to specialize in exotic.
Okay.
So it's just like with the clientele we had them waiting for litters.
Yeah.
Like months waiting for litters, to where when we dropped, all of them were sold.
Yeah.
So it was like, that was the branding behind it.
Supply and demand.
So when I got out, that was the main thing. When I developed Business Besties to what it is now, it was that, like the branding behind it.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily put myself in front as the brand. I used my members. I used them, put them in the face of the community. So it really was that. That's kind of how I transitioned in an easy way.
So you went from you say you went from doing the brand, the breeds, to doing activewear and things of that nature. What made you go into that? What was the thought process behind it?
I wanted some products to sell. So
Okay.
we did T-shirts and stuff for the Kennel Club, and then I wanted something that was like really my own.
Yeah, for you.
The breeding was mostly my partners.
Mm-hmm.
I was really the one, I was the whelper.
Yeah.
I whelped the puppies, I took care of them, and then I upgraded our branding. So I wanted something that was my own, and then I did my activewear line, and then I started to focus in on that. And then it was like, I need to be around like-minded women. So that's when I really started to network hard and connect with other women who were like trying to actively grow a business. And we just kind of start sharing each other's resources. So like, hey, I got a photographer, you have, a makeup artist, let's bring them and have, a content party.